The Goldtop Lancer leather jacket is new for autumn-winter 2019, and it's a fantastic example of what a brand can achieve when they really understand the leather craftsmanship process. And as a brand, Goldtop have been doing that in the motorcycling world for far longer than most of the others in our lineup. So we have two new jackets coming in for this season from them. We have the Lancer and the 1958. You can check out the 1958 in one of our other upcoming video reviews, but both of them have very distinctive styles from the mid-previous century. In the case of the Lancer, we have this distinguishable Lancer slanted frontal zip, which has a really nice authentic look to it. But as with all things Goldtop, it's about the quality of the way these jackets feel. They really understand how to work with the best leathers available, and that's evident when you try these on. They have that intangible, all-day comfortable, off-the-bike feel to them, and that's teamed up with the fact that this is actually one of the thickest leathers in our lineup here at Urban Rider. So at 1.4mm thick, this is a 0.2mm thicker than actually the average point in our range. And it's even more remarkable, therefore, because you get the best of both worlds, something that feels soft and comfortable, but actually is very abrasion resistant and thick. And that is because it's an aniline cowhide. So a standard leather comes into you and you pigment dye it. So you essentially paint on to the surface to achieve the color you want. And that means you can get away with painting over any imperfections because it hides them. Whereas with aniline, it's a soluble dye process, so it literally absorbs into the leather. And that means what you retain is the lovely patina, the natural finish of the leather itself. And of course, therefore, you can't get away with these imperfections. So you have to select the finest leather available at the point of starting the process. So Goldtop understand this, they really know how to work it, and all their jackets feel and look wonderful as a result. This only comes in the black and it's available right now. So it comes in at $379, which is a little bit more than the 58 jacket in the lineup. And that's really because there's a few more features going on with things like the Lancer zip that make it just slightly more expensive to manufacture. But broadly speaking, it's in the same ballpark. And I think this is really fair when you consider that they have quite a handmade element to them and the quality of the leather processing that's going into each of these jackets. In terms of the fit, well, it's true to the size guide, but if you're on the borderline, you may want to go up a size. And that's really because the style of the Lancer jacket is to be incredibly fitted. It was a very short-cut, very tight-fitting style of jacket. So the Goldtop guys have gone with that, and therefore, if you like that, then you'll be absolutely fine sticking with the size guide. But in my case, I found it just a little bit too constrictive because I was already on the verge, being 41.5-inch chest. I was just knocking on the door of the 42 anyway. So for me, I'd rather go up into the next size bracket and then wear it a little bit more comfortably and be able to layer up if I want to in the winter as well. The overall weight of the jacket in terms of seasonality, because it's 1.4mm thick, means it will work fine through winter and fine into most of spring as well. It may just be the hottest summer days that you can't quite get by with the thickness of the leather on offer. But as I said, in terms of the feel, you wouldn't know it was 1.4mm thick. The jacket at the price comes included with Knox's Micro-lock Level 1 C-approved armour, which is removable in the elbows and in the shoulders as well. And that sits in Velcro pockets on the inside. And you can also upgrade with the optional Level 2 CE Micro-lock back armour too. The Knox stuff is fantastic. It works across a really wide temperature range. Looking to the features on the jacket, you see you've got this little overlay snapper hiding this really nice reinforced industrial strength aero zipper, which is very nice and chunky and easy to operate. So you see behind there, that's what I mean by having this underlay flap that just really prevents that air from getting through. And on the inside, you have this lovely electric blue lining, which has this very sort of small quilted element to it, just giving a degree of comfort, not adding much in terms of thermally insulation, but meaning that it still, with a jumper, will work well, even on relatively cold days. You've got a storage pocket here with this horizontally accessed YKK zip, and there's a nice brown suede trim to the cuffs and collars as well, with this little padded section, just making it a bit more comfortable when you do that collar piece up. You can see you've got these access pockets here with the signature Goldtop tassels, which, you know, a little bit Marmite, but it's something you get on all the Goldtop jackets. And as you go around to the back, you can see there's a very clean rear section. So there's not lots of branding going on at all. It's really only on the inside. And I think this is a jacket executed very, very nicely. And really, it's the quality of the leather that sets it apart from the rest of the competition at this price point. So the Goldtop Lancer leather jacket in stock, and something that's going to appeal to people who like their jackets with a bit of a retro look to them and really appreciate high quality and very comfortable leather. So let us know what you think in the comments section below, and if you've got any questions or comments at all, we always love to hear from you. And if you want to be the first to find out about the world's finest riding gears that's released to the market, then do subscribe to our channel for more video reviews. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye.